Hi, it's me, Tish, and I'm here to bring you Vupoint Condos 2 in Pickering. I'm so excited about this release, guys. I think this is definitely one of the top pre-construction launches of the year. So be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to bring to you pricing information, incentives, deposit, why you have to consider investing, and why this is one of the top releases for pre-construction this year. So stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you are interested in the information package for this project, my contact information is in the description. It'll also be in the first comment, and I'll also include a link in the description and in the first comment with a way for you to just easily get all that information to your email. So I got you guys covered. So let's begin. So Pickering. Does anybody know where Pickering is? Pickering is in Durham, Ontario. A lot of people, it's interesting because I feel like a lot of people don't know where a lot of the major cities are in Ontario. I have like this map in my head of all of Ontario, and I feel like I know just easily where all these major cities are located. But I find with other people, they really don't know. I'll be like Pickering, they'll be like, where is that? So I want to show you guys on a map where Pickering is. It is the first city east of Toronto in Durham. Okay, so a lot of people just for whatever reason don't know. So I wanted to touch on that. So Pickering, really great location for this project. It will be at Kingston Road and Liverpool Road. Really unbeatable location. It's going to be close to Pickering Town Center, which just has a ton of different retail shops, restaurants, entertainment. There's also Pickering GO Station that's very close by, Highway 401, and several amenities that are close by as well. There's also Durham College that isn't too far from the site, as well as U of T Scarborough campus in Toronto East. Pickering is going through a ton of redevelopment. And I'm not sure if you've heard the news, but there's going to be massive growth in the Pickering area, which makes it such a desirable place to invest. So there's going to be 240-acre Durham Life District, which is going to have a casino, it's going to have a concert hall. There's going to be over 10,000 new jobs. So just a massive plan that's going to really create an entertainment district in the Durham region. And they're said that it's going to pretty much be like the second Niagara Falls. So you can just imagine having a Niagara Falls that close to Toronto, right? It's going to be the hot spot. So really exciting what's happening there. So of course there's Pickering City Center. So a lot's been happening there in terms of new 40,000 square foot library, a new art center, multiple new buildings, and just a lot that's happening with groundbreaking that's supposed to be starting for the first buildings in 2022. There's also Pickering Airport land. So there's approximately 9,000 acres of land that's north of the Seton community. So lots of opportunity there. So it looks like they might be building in that area as well, which is amazing. Yeah, so they're looking at doing some studies to see in the next 2 or 3 years how airports, aircraft, and air travel will change in the region, which is amazing. There's of course going to be smart centers that will be a part of the redevelopment. So you'll have, 2 new condo towers that are coming from them, as well as a 50-acre site near the intersection of Brock Road and Highway 401 that will be anchored by Lowe's and Walmart. So just incredible opportunity there. Then there's of course Universal City, which will feature 6 condo buildings. Wow. So incredible opportunity there alone. And of course we have Vupoint Condos, which will be 3 towers. First tower currently selling, second tower currently just launched. So, I mean, you're going to see the price growth as this tower begins to grow, as the third tower becomes released, and as the many other towers and redevelopment happens within the Pickering area. There's a Pickering Innovation Corridor that's going to have 800 acres of development land. So just amazing opportunity. Kingston Road intensification, that's going to be happening. So there's going to be large strip malls, retail plazas, car dealerships, plus an existing Metrolink rapid transit bus line will be converted to a light rail transit system. I mean, wow. So a lot of sustainable development in Pickering, which is going to expect the region to really revitalize and be changed into just that much more of a better city in the next 10 years. And there's also going to be an influx of new people that will be coming to the city. So, you know, it's just going to continue to increase the demand. And as you know, the builders are not building anywhere near enough to meet the demand of this housing. So if you can pick up a property or pre-construction opportunity in these regions, you want to jump on it. So it's interesting because when we look at the demand for housing and we look at the amount of launches, like I think in Pickering, this is the second condo launch that I know of this year. Like that's it. Like 2 condos for the year in Pickering. I mean, I think there might be another one coming. I'm not sure at the end of the year, but I mean, that is a really low amount of new inventory, right? So the demand for these projects, once the population increases in this region, once it becomes redeveloped, will be significant. So you want to get your hands on these type of investments, okay? So let's talk about this project. The first thing I want to say is that pricing is incredible from the 500s. I mean, just unbeatable. All units are eligible for parking. There's underground and surface parking. Underground parking is going quickly. So again, don't hesitate to reach out if you're interested. 1 bed available, 1 plus 10, 2 beds. I believe there's also some 3 beds available as well. The incentive that is really sticking out for this project is this limited time, incredible, super extended deposit structure. 1,000 on signing, 9,000 in 45 days. So in 1 year, you're only putting down $10,000. Then after a year, balance to 5%. Then 5% in 2024, 5% in 2025, 5% in 2026, and 1% on occupancy. One of the best deposit structures that are out there. First-time homebuyers looking to get into the market, this is your deposit structure. Seasoned investors looking for their money to sit and grow in the next couple of years, this is closing in 2028. This is the investment property that you want to be investing in. Other incentives include free assignment. You have the right to lease during interim occupancy, but you do have to request that from the builder during your 10-day cooling period. There's also reduced parking costs right now, so really great incentive on that. And you know, there's so many reasons to invest in this project, but I want to just kind of talk about the area and a bit about the builder, because Treated Communities, they've been around for over 30 years. They've had multiple low rises and condo projects within the Ontario region, and it's just really grown to be such a trusted, reputable builder. And I'm actually investing in this project as well, which I think speaks volumes. So, you know, the trust is there, and it's just really an incredible project. I didn't even mention one of the other selling features of this project. Some of these units are going to have lake views. I mean, there's a shortage of places to build where you're getting lake views in the GTA. This one will have lake views, guys. I mean, it really doesn't get any better. So, you know, just an incredible project. So yeah, there's your lake views. This is why I wanted to open this brochure. So, you know, you're seeing Tower 1, Tower 2 will be the tallest building of the 3 towers. So you're going to just have magnificent views of the city, of potentially the CN Tower, right? Very close to Toronto. And of course your water views. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. A lot happening to the region, right? A lot of growth, a lot of industries that are currently there. You have multiple colleges. You have Durham College. Just a really great location. And of course, the commute to Toronto is also a huge, huge selling feature for this project. I mean, it's 20 minutes from Toronto? It's a really great location. If you take public transit, it'll probably be a little bit more, but it's very close to Toronto, guys. Lots of entertainment, lots to do that's coming in the near future. Of course, you have the town center where you can have lots of shopping opportunities. All these people who are working in this town center are going to be needing places to live. So, being this close is just going to make it much more desirable. Like 2 minutes away from the Pickering town center. Of course, there's park trails. And of course, there's walking on the lake as well, which is near the lake, which is just an incredible feature that this condo will have. And that's where it is. So again, very close to 401. You have GO Transit that's here, beautiful Lake Ontario, town center that's close by, and just so many different amenities, dining options, schools, and great opportunities that are close by. This is building amenities. You'll have that golf simulator, lounge area to entertain and just have a great living experience. We're seeing more of these type of childcare activity centers in these buildings because a lot of families are getting priced out of being able to buy detached homes and are now being forced to buy these condos. So they're becoming more popular. We're seeing more 2-bedroom options in condos now because of it, more 1+10 options to help accommodate all these families that are going to need a place to live, guys. You can't buy a detached home in the 600s anymore in Toronto. I mean, maybe if it's really distressed and old, but those days are gone. Average pricing for a detached home in Toronto is $1 million, right? Where condos you can get a condo in the 500s and the 600s, right? So people are scooping up these opportunities. There's smart home living with top of the line security and technology, and again, built by Tribute Home, very trusted, renowned builder. So guys, get your hands on the information package for this project. Units are going to go fast. Really incredible project. Even I'm investing here, so do not miss out this opportunity. Thanks again for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and have a wonderful day. Bye.